I'm not leaving?
Pull
What?
them off! We're out of here! Son of a bitch! What is that thing? Stand your ground! Nomad, we're pulling everybody out. Get your ass down to the evac center and try and get here in one piece. You can't afford to lose the data on your suit.
It's nice to feel wanted, Major.
APA forces have already evacuated the valley, but they left behind some artillery units. Our boys are using them, so do not engage.
We're heading down the valley and there's a giant tentacle monster.
What the fuck? Defensive positions!
Yeah, you guys should run.
Christ! Get down! Ah, shit!
You
It's
guys...
not going down!
Of course it's not.
Just keep coming!
Stupid.
Keep on it! Don't let that fucker advance!
Just run. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just run.
Pull back! Pull back!
Holy crap, this gun does no damage.
Nomad, we're running out of time! We can't hold this position much longer! Get down here now!
Yeah, I'm trying real hard. Okay. Is it dead? Okay, it's not dead. Okay, I'm gonna grab it. Well, I tried grabbing it. Alright, we're done.
Strickland! We can't kill this bastard! Keep the pressure on! Don't let that son of a bitch anywhere near the evac point!
You should all run. Yeah, why don't you just run away?
We can't stop it! Fuck! Can't take this thing! Fire! Fire! Ah!
Yeah, good luck with that, guys. Oh, hey, look, it's one of these camps. All right, we're here. This is the evac site.
Ah! Shit, it won't fucking die! Come on, move! Nomad, they're streaming into the valley. We gotta defend this point until we can extract the wounded.
Really? Okay. Oh, they have bigger cannons, I see. I didn't know about that. That thing's gonna explode on me, bro.
Oh shit, back up, back up! Die, you son of a bitch! Here it comes! Show that bastard what we're made of! I want RPGs up on that hill! Jackson, hold down that ridge! Someone man that artillery unit! Yes, sir! This is Vulture 14 approaching the evac point. Airspace is still too hot to make a landing. Stand your ground, Marines! Nomad, clear the sky!
Am I supposed to be shooting the big gun? I can't tell what I'm supposed to be doing.
Incoming fire!
Someone's shooting at me. Okay, there, okay, I see them. Alright, they're dead.
This is Vulture 14. We are ready to land. Stand by for extraction. Okay, people, we're pulling out. We're gonna get everyone off this island and regroup.
And we're out. Holy crap.
stand to lead. This is your last chance to get off this island alive. Now come on!
I'm on my way, Major.
So what happens to the other guys? They just die?
Come on, sir! In here!
What in the name of General Patton is that fucking thing? Get out of here, Vulture. This bastard belongs to me.
What about you, Major?
I'm a Marine, son! I'll walk on water if I have to. Now get off my fucking island while I draw its fire. Hang on! We're overloaded! I think we can make it. Hold tight!
Strickland!
That seems unnecessary, but okay. The game has changed. Like, it started off with these like really big open areas where you can kind of do whatever you want, and then it kind of morphed into this really on rails shooter once we got into the alien facility. It's a little bit strange. Not sure what to make of it. I mean, it's much more cinematic now, obviously, more cinematic, and like the experience is more polished because there's really only one thing you can do. But then we've lost the freedom that we had earlier in the game. I like the experience is smoother for me, but at the same time there's less of the shenanigans that we got up to earlier in the game, right?
Hold on to your hats, gentlemen. Today's forecast, shitstorm. We've got multiple airborne bandits in the valley ahead, and this weather's like nothing I've ever seen. Hang on, we've got incoming! Brace! Brace! Ah!
The pilot's hit! Get the cockpit open!
We lost the pilot! Get your ass in there, Lieutenant! We're falling fast! Pull her up! Pull her up! 1-4, this is Command. Do you copy?
Command, this is Nomad. I read you. Our pilot's dead, and I think we have some engine damage. I've got her under control, but I'm no pilot. Please advise.
Copy, Nomad. Your secondary engines failed. Maintain a low altitude or you'll overload the primary thrusters.
Maintain a
We're
low
airlifting
altitude.
troops for evac to the USS Constitution. You got a visual on those friendlies up ahead?
Roger.
Good. Now stick with them. They'll guide you through the valley. Stay with us, Nomad. We got a squad of Marines under attack at the camp ahead. Moving in to extract. F-36 escorts are airborne and inbound. ETA, 5 minutes. Roger.
12 rockets, I think. I can move backwards, okay. Mouse 1-5 minigun.
Nomad, take up an overhead pattern. Keep the skies clear while we make the pickup.
Roger.
Bandits inbound. Nomad, you are clear to engage. Okay, we're down.
Those are those
Nomad,
enemies.
cover us so we can get the wounded on board.
Sure, dude. Do I need to use my rockets?
Command, we are loaded and ready for takeoff. Clear the airspace, Nomad. We gotta get those birds off the ground. Over.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm getting wrecked, so good luck with that.
Fine job, Nomad. You're a natural. Skies are clear. All units, airspace is clear. Resume takeoff immediately. Nomad, stick with those friendlies. Much appreciated, Nomad. There's another extraction point a couple of clicks up the valley. Punch it, Nomad. Follow our lead.
Yeah. Oh, the damage heals? But the plane heals.
It's like Tornado Alley out here. The sphere's expanding. Hold left, Nomad. Stay clear of the ice.
the plane heals itself over time. That's kind of amazing. We should probably not crash into that bridge. Q and E to roll. Why the hell would I want to roll?
1865. See anyone alive down there?
Oh,
Negative. No
afterburner.
response on secure channels. We're too late.
God damn it. Proceeding to next extraction. Very easy. Roger.
I'm literally caught in a tornado.
Nomad, we have a VTOL extracting wounded in the valley ahead. Provide aerial support. Over.
Copy, Command.
This is Vulture 2-0. Requesting immediate air support.
Hang in there, Vulture. I'm on my way.
Make it quick, Nomad. Clear the skies for takeoff. Over. Command, we got a cash.
If you get caught in a tornado, you just die. Right.
1865. See anyone alive down there?
Negative. No response on secure channels. We're too late.
God damn it. Proceeding to next extraction. Bearing east, 3 clicks.
Roger.
So don't fly into a tornado.
Nomad, we have a VTOL extracting wounded in the valley ahead. Provide aerial support. Over.
Copy, Command.
This is Vulture 2-0. Requesting immediate air support.
Hang in there, Vulture. I'm on my way.
Make it quick, Nomad. Clear the skies for takeoff. Over. Command, we've got a cache of KPA incendiary rounds for transfer to the Constitution. We're overloaded as it is. Can you spare a bird for pickup? Copy 2-0. 1865, get down there and make the pickup. Nomad, patrol the skies.
Roger, Command. Nomad, keep us covered.
I can't see a thing. Okay, so we're here. Oh, what's that? Alright, enemies. Okay, there's one.
Vulture 2-0, this is Nomad. Skies are clear.
Copy, Nomad.
No, they're not.
Resuming takeoff. All right, we're airborne. Appreciate the help, Nomad.
Okay.
Birds back to the carrier. All units, we have a convoy under attack on the road ahead. You are cleared to provide assistance, but our priority is to get these birds back to the carrier. Proceed with caution. Over. Copy, Command. We've got bogies everywhere, but we'll see what we can do.
Secondary objective. Proceed to the convoy. Alright, well let me see how this works out for us. Oh, hello enemies.
These bugs are fast. They're all over the convoy. I can't tag them. Our boys are taking a pounding down there. Damn it. The convoy is done, guys. New form. Get the hell out of here. And lost the convoy. Returning to base. Affirmative. Get out of there while you still can. No man. Returning to base. Follow our lead. We'll guide you out.
Follow whose lead? Whose lead? Was I supposed to get there faster? Where am I going? Okay, we just... I don't know what that was meant to be. Like, could we have saved the convoy if we got there faster?
Shit. They're getting torn apart. Oh, fuck. Can't help them now. Gotta get the hell off this island.
Sure, you can't help them.
pilots away from the carrier. Skies ahead are clear. Bring them home, boys.
Nomad, you read me? We made it to the carrier. I'm with Prophet and Helena. Where are you?
Copy, Psycho. I'm inbound. ETA 10 minutes.
Make it quick, mate. I've got you a little souvenir.
There's a douchebag over there. He's gone. I'm not sure what's going on with this game, but there was a flying sequence, and it was mostly smooth. I'm not sure about some of the side objectives. Like, was that for storytelling? Like they're saying, oh, we're losing everyone, or was it something we could have actually accomplished? I'm not sure.
How'd I do?
We're still alive, Lieutenant. I'd say you did good.
Crew captain, resume landing and take off operations.
Nomad! Thank God you made it. Take a look at this.
Yeah,
One of the pilots brought it in.
I've seen them before.
Oi, Nomad! Get a load of this ugly bastard!
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah,
Okay,
Psycho's
keep it
little
steady.
trophy. Hey, be careful.
The Admiral's nuts bringing this thing on board.
You got something to say, Collins?
No, sir. I didn't think so.
What the hell? You said it was dead.
It's dead now, ain't it?
We saw the same thing with our generators in the mine. These creatures drain energy from nearby power sources.
You could have mentioned that before we brought it on board.
Nomad, the Admiral wants to see you down in CDC. That video feed you sent back's causing a bit of a stir. You better get down there.
Man,
You go on. I'll see you later.
She seems surprisingly
Come
calm.
on, the Admiral's waiting.
Glad you made it, Psycho. Where you been?
I spoke to Prophet. I think he's really...
Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. The game has the game has changed. It changed from something that seemed like an open world game into more of an on-rails shooter. I wonder why that is. I wonder what... Like, was it too hard? I mean, it could have been too hard. You know, because as I think I've said this before, when you make an open world thing, it's very hard to control what the player does and where the player goes. And so when we played, you saw how on multiple occasions I would just kind of walk around to places where there are no enemies and then attack the objective from behind. And so, like, when you have a big open space, it's very difficult to control what the player does, or it's very difficult to anticipate what the player will do. So it's hard to make those, and also like a big open area is more difficult to make. So for example, you might put in, 5 different outposts, but then the player might just skirt around the edge, skip all 5 of them, and just go straight for the objective. So then the enemy encounters you put in, then they just don't do anything because the player can just sidestep them. So with a big open area, you end up putting in a lot of content that might not do anything for the gameplay experience. So then the game kind of morphs into a much more on-rails sort of thing. And the experience of it really became a lot more consistent for me. Like, it became more enjoyable for me to play, but also less funny and less clever. Because so instead of taking the boat through the river, we swam underneath the water through the river. Like, it was stupid, but it was also funny, right? It felt like I was doing something stupid, and it was entertaining to do so. So that got replaced by something a lot more consistent in terms of the gameplay experience, but also less interesting. Like the last few sequences, it was just shooting. Like, you had a gun, you shot things, and then you got into a car and you shot things, and then you got into an anti-aircraft gun and you shot things, and then you got into a plane and you shot things, and it was like just kind of aim and shoot, aim and shoot, aim and shoot. So the gameplay became less interesting in that way, but more consistently entertaining in the sense that shooting things is still fun. It's not just less clever, right? Anyway, So I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we find out what we're going to do now that we've managed to make it out. Probably have to go back in and fight a boss or something at some point. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.